for those of you who are new here, hello and welcome everyone. This is Calebovitsch and I'm gonna do another draft. So right now, pack one, pick one. We are presented with some good cards finally, and the four best cards in the pack are Howling Kurtar, the rare, Display of Ambition, the best display probably, Barrel Through, and Infused Guardian. And on the sheer power level, I think it's between Kurtar and the Display. On the other hand, if you don't want to commit into your colors early, because these are in 2 and 3 colors respectively, there's the Barrel Through and there's an Infused Guardian if you don't want to commit that early. Other good cards include Firemane Lioness, then Nothing, then Sirocco Glider Consuming Greed Starved for Long, and then in the bottom tier there's Flickerling and Runic Protector, and then there's Tower Shield and Diplomat. And I think committing to 2 colors then is better than committing to 3 colors early on, so I'm just gonna go with the multi-keyworded Kurtar. Next up, Rallying Banner, Pitfall Trap, Colossal Beastmaster. These are the 3 best cards here. Pitfall Trap and Colossal Beastmaster don't really work with Kurtar, because, well, Beastmaster means it's going to be 4 color. Pitfall Trap, there is not such a color combination in the current format, unfortunately. While Rallying Banner, if you're going into Winchest or if you're going into Carandon, is good, so I'm just going to go with the Banner. Other choices include Mob Rule, Token of Vision, and then maybe Scorpion. But it's going to be Banner here. Pick number 3, and we have Ancient Excavator, Mesmerized Moth, Lazy Firemane, Barrel Through, Bleak Bassin Guide, and Carnivorous Sauropod. I'm just counting out the cards that I'm usually treating as like 6 or 7 and above out of 10. So Mesmerized Moth and Ancient Excavator are good in color combinations that include you going into relics, so more likely Aurelian or Genev than Carandon. Lazy Firemane is good if we're going into Wide Winchest. Bleak Bassin Guide is good when we're going obviously into Carandon. And Barrel Through is just a great green card. So, and Sauropod is the anti-colors currently. So, to sum up, if we want to go into Winchest, go for Lazy Firemane. If we want to go into Carandon, go with Bleak Bassin Guide. But honestly, both of these are worse than Barrel Through, and Barrel Through keeps us more open, because it's not committing us to any of these 2 combinations. Next up, there is Mighty Strikes, Erected an Egg, then there's Token, then there's Eye for an Eye, and then there's 5 cards that are not the greatest. So Erected an Egg and Mighty Strikes are on the similar level, but Mighty Strikes is in 2 colors that do not go well with these. On the other hand, Erected an Egg should be great. Okay, here we have Lateral Lobotomy. No, it's not the greatest. There are no... well, Akanta's Outrider is the best card here, but only if you're in Aurelian or Genev, and we're not in any. I don't like Replicator Engine at all, for sure. And I think Token of Knowledge, even if it's just a bad Xenon banner, is okay-ish here. Here we have Fall Short, Awaken the Ages, Token of Vision, Token of Instinct as the mediocre cards. So we can go with Token of Vision for our on-color token, or we can go with Fall Short, but I'm not a great fan of Fall Short. I think I'd rather go with Token of Vision. Awaken the Ages could be good in, obviously, in Carandon and Genev. So yeah, I think I'm going for Token over these 2. Next up, Barrel Through. Yeah, sure. That's great. This is not a good choice. I'm picking Colossal Diplomat. We might end up playing it, but not that likely. I'm not giving anyone Display of Honor that late. Sirocco Glider might be just a bad blocker. I mean, not bad, mediocre. Okay. Wow, now there's a big one, Predatory Carnosaur. And yes, I'm gonna pick it and we're gonna play it, because we can go big in Corendon, because yes, we are ramping up usually. We don't have our early game yet, so we gotta look for it. So there's Xenon Stranger here also, but the power level of Carnosaur is just the greatest. Next up, we got Illumination Wisp, Amethyst Acolyte. Not much else. Well, Barricade is a trick, but we already have 2 tricks that are better because they're offensive also. I'm just thinking Illumination Wisp is the greatest here. And we're in Cambrai. We're in Cambrai with Kurtar. Okay, next up, Ravenous Thornbeast, Seasoned Spelunker. I think Spelunker is just better here right now. Yes, Gandalf, you are correct. Pick number 4 in pack number 2 is what? Is Insistent Automaton, Crownwatch Longsword, Sanguine Sword. No, it's between Automaton and Longsword. I think I'd rather get Longsword here. No, Automaton is too clunky right now. I know it has some good synergies with the Carnosaur, but that's it. Here we can just go with a sideboard Disjunction. Not cards for us really, so we can pick a Skeeter. Sky Crew, sure. Cambrai Banner is great. Nothing here really. Maybe Sanguine Sword, but probably not. None of these. And not this for sure. Pack number 3. Pack number 3. And we are presented with some decent choices like Wormstone, Illumination Wisp, Xenon Stranger. Not in our colors is Lightning Strike, obviously. And it's gonna be... No, it's gonna be... Well, we don't have 2-drops yet. But I still think Wormstone is just better at this point. And I'm gonna pick another one as well. Now we can play Disjunction main. Alright, so we got an Argentport Banner. We got Brightmaze Paladin, we got Devour, and I think Paladin is what we need, because we don't have that many good 3-drops. Next up we have what we have. We have a double off color Stranger, and some cards we're not gonna play, and I'm honestly picking this Stranger just to have a 2-drop that does nothing. This is a better 2-drop, obviously. Nothing really, so I'm just gonna go with Hair Trigger Pistol. It has double shadow requirement, so it's a bit worse, especially that we're main decking a lot of Cambrai, but I'm not gonna be playing this, I'm not gonna be playing this, I'm not gonna be playing a second Disjunction, so sure. Ageless Sentinel is okay. There's also Valkyrie Arcanist, and I think there's a bigger argument for Valk here because we don't have any 6s. We don't have that many flyers. Well, we have a couple, but it's still better later in the game, and we have a lot of 4-drops already. Argentport Stranger is great, so we can take out the Skycrag Stranger right now. There is Welding Torch here, but we're not gonna go into red right now. I'd rather get into Devour territory. Nothing. Cold Adventure. I'm quite literally lukewarm on this card right now. After he lost us a game earlier today. But what do we have in our colors? Honestly, Temple Artisan is bad, Bannerman is great. Scavenge is bad in these colors, so yeah, it's gonna be Bannerman. This is quite strange, but promising. I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 card, right there, right now. Locust. Bleak Bassin Guide. No, and Sirocco Glider and Oni Samurai, but I think Locust is just the best here, because it's a 2-drop and we want 2-drops. We're not gonna splash for Conflagrate right now, we don't need to. There is Token of Vision, but we have like 1 token, 1 bad banner, 1 good banner, and 2 strangers and a bannerman, so we should be good. I'm thinking maybe Heirloom Seeker. Well, let's look at Heirloom Seeker. We have Sanguine Sword, we have Double Wormstone, we have Rallying Banner, so it's probably not gonna work, so it's Token of Vision. We're currently sitting at 5 2-drops, so that's the bare minimum, so that's alright. Sirocco Glider is the only card we could play here. Infused Guardian is great. Fall Short, yeah, we might end up playing it. Not want to splash for the other cards. A Bronco Wing Brawler is bad, like literally very bad. I think Awaken the Ages might be decent here. Okay, we're getting the Brawler. Flickerling, sure, might end up even playing it. This one is for you, Man and Mouse. And Cuttle Beastmaster last pick. That's strange. Now I'll just see if I missed anything. See guys, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention sometimes. What? Who is there? Cat, where are you? Alrighty. 32 cards, so we gotta cut how many? We got 1 pledge, 2 pledge, 3 pledge, 4 pledge. We got 4 pledge. But we don't wanna be playing Brawler and we don't wanna be pledging this. Okay, are we playing Flickerling or Skeeter? This is on a similar level, right? Which card is better? I think I gotta go through my ratings. Flickerling is 4 out of 10. And Skeeter for me is 3 out of 10. So for me, Flickerling is a bit better. Debatable. Okay, I don't think we'll be playing Sanguine Sword. I don't think we'll be playing HTP because we're not getting Double Shadow. I'm not talking about Kurtar, but I'm talking other things. I want to drop Skeeter or Flickerling. I want to drop Sirocco Glider. And I want to drop Brawler. Flickerling or Skeeter? I think Skeeter, because we have Rallying Banner, we have Longsword. Okay, so how much power do we have here? Shadow is the splash for 4 cards, but 2 of those are Kurtars. One is Devour to trigger the Wormstones, one is a Skeeter. So Shadow, sorry. 4 Shadow Sigils, 3 tokens, so that's 7, 8, 9 on Strangers, and 10 on Bannerman. So we have 10 Shadow sources for 4 cards, so that's on the higher side, higher end. Justice 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And time we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think we drop a Shadow Sigil and go higher on green or time. I'm not sure. Yeah, we should go higher on time because we have green pledges.